So after you open up this application based on the README installation instructions, what you have to do is just type in any GitHub handle name out there. So I have already tried a couple of it. So I'm going to randomly select one. So what it's going to do, it's going to that person's GitHub profile and going to check all of the Python related repositories and his or her projects related to it and all the Python related commits that person have made in the past. So after this search is over, we are going to see a report. And from the report, we will be able to see all of the most used packages by the person, most used, frameworks by the person, and the topics that specific person used. So I can see that this person has used a couple of packages. So if I just click on this typing module out there, it's going to take me to the specific page and specific code line where he have used that code base. So I can do that to any other topic here, even if I wanted to see how that person used data classes module. So I can see that, yeah, it's going to move me to that specific line. Yeah, he has used this kind of thing. Now, if let's say I don't know what data classes are, for example, I mean, before we go there, let's go to some other things too. Yeah, from all of the data we have gathered, the AI is saying that these are some of the topics which are really good to look into. So I can go and visit that particular piece of code, or as I have mentioned earlier, I want to learn about data classes. So I can use that Google API to do a reverse dependency search. So what it's going to do is it's going to take my keyword and going to check to learn this particular topic, what is the minimum basic fundamentals needed. So it's saying that I need to learn about classes, the init method, need to know about type hints and annotations, need to have some basic about decorators, and I will come to data class, and there are also resources too. I can click on and good. I am going to just randomly click on one and it's going to open that specific page for whatever I want to learn. Now let's compare another awesome feature. So if you go to the top left side, you can see an add tokens page. So here I have added a lot of things. So I am going to type in my GitHub profile. So what it's going to do, I have added other details to like GitHub token, the Google API key, the Snowflake account ID, and the warehouse name, etc. These can be found on those appropriate account names. So I have already saved it. So I'm going to click on compare with my profile. So if I click on it, what's going to happen is it's going to compare my Python related repositories and projects and commits with this person, and it's going to make a score. So that person has a higher score than me, and it's going to show all of the packages I am using and all of the packages I haven't used based on that person I have compared with. So if I want to learn a particular module or a topic, I want to learn about collections if I haven't used it. So before learning collections, what are the basic fundamentals I needed to know? Those things are all being mentioned here. And I can also export this as PNG or PDF. And I think that's it. Yeah, one more thing. So currently we have the while comparing, we did a one-to-one comparison. We can also do one-to-many comparison. If we go back, you can see that I have done a couple of searches here, a couple of users. So if I go to profile insights, it's going to do a one-to-many search. So it's going to compare my specific uh, Python projects and everything related to Python with other people, all other reports out there. So it's going to generate a basic score. So I have done in the past about 18 searches. So all of these reports have been saved, and it's have done a comparison. So what packages I am not using, what frameworks I am not using, and what I have used, etc., etc. And if I want to learn something, so that AI have actually done a pretty good job in finding out everything that I need to learn from others, and I could click on that specific project and go to that specific project and learn whatever I need to learn, and fits the spaces that I haven't learned earlier. So that's a quick overview about